What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome. First person in chat was Lexi, then Ulk, that blobfish, Liad, King Whale. First person in Twitch chat was Banana. Welcome Junior Rider. Welcome Mazda RX-7 Type RB. Welcome everyone in chat. Put hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names. Is there anything incriminating in my room? I suppose not. A lens cap, you know, now a lens cap. That's incriminating. How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome Liad, welcome King Whale, welcome Viperian Plot Gaming, welcome Oliver, welcome Sana, welcome Kasim, something gamer. Just watched the Sid stream, the early release of Motorfest, and the F1 pronunciations are so bad. If you're referring to the names that are Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, I think you're fine. I pronounce it correctly. Everyone else is pronouncing it wrong. I pronounce those names the way they're supposed to be pronounced. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. That's how it's supposed to be said. L1KO, how you doing? Welcome, Cole Miz. Might go back to the crew 2 someday. I want to go back to the crew 2 soon. I'm gonna go in and play New York soon, I reckon. What's a Ligma? Ligma. Chat, this one's a Motorfest car. Do you know that? Did you know that, chat? Hang on. This one's supposed to be a Motorfest car, right? That right there is supposed to be that. That is probably one of the least accurate speed champions I've ever seen. I assume it's the sticker reliance, but look, the back is great. The back is brilliant. But the front of it, I don't know what that's supposed to be trying. That sucks. That sucks, frankly. Evasia, yeah. I just don't think it looks very good. I think that the rest of it's fine. Also, this box, they chuck this box around in shipping. Like, it's dented. Like, look at that. What am I paying Amazon for, chat? What am I paying them for? And then we got this one, chat. This one I don't really care much about. I don't know, you might, but I don't really care for this one. I mean, it's not got a lot of stickers, which is nice. Just sort of the headlights, which it does suck. It does suck. But, yeah. Whatever. No reason to hate on you and Thia Karen. You and Thia Karen? I never hate on you and Thia Karen. Who's hating on you and Thia Karen? Take it back right now. Not gonna lie, I hate you and Thia Karen. What are you hating you and Thia Karen for? I suppose if you're like a... Hang on. The Weekly Planet podcast accidentally just played there. I suppose if you're like a massive fan of Forza, you might? But I don't see any reason to hate on you and Thia Karen. Plus, I love you and Thia Karen's... Also, he's been killing it recently. He's been popping. Very, very recently. But I will say... Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Give me a minute, chat. I'm looking for a video. A specific video. Here we go, chat. I will say, Ewan has some amazing outros, right? Okay, come on. If I could say one thing, it's that Ewan's outros go hard.
If you have one glossy sticker, then every single sticker has to be glossy, if you get what I mean. You can't mix and match between satin stickers and gloss stickers. So yep, that aspect about it is a little bit annoying, so fingers crossed that the developers actually fix this, because that would be a game changer.
Hello, it is I. Yes, due to scheduling constraints and a controversial tweet leaking, Ewan has been recast in this post-credit scene. So, hi, I'm Ewan. Click this video, click it, watch this video right here. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, click there. It'll make you subscribe, it'll give you the prompt, subscribe. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Cheers. That was a pretty good outro, in my opinion. Of course, that was a back and forth that me and Ewan did. I want to do that with other creators, but I don't know if many other creators have, like, iconic outros of sorts. But that was a back and forth that me and Ewan did a hot minute ago. But some of them... Here we go, he did my outro then as well at one point. Interesting so if I go... unique cars and stuff in the game to shit, this one had a mustache. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, the mustache went hard. I want the mustache back, chat. Chat, 1 for mustache back, 2 for no mustache. I'm just saying. I think the only accurate one anyone ever said, because people, you know, you could make it akin to many different mustaches, but the main one that I think people were sort of alright with was a porn stash or the Bohemian Rhapsody guy. A video 3. For Forza Horizon. Yeah, a goatee. I thought I'd bring this interesting list of unique cars and stuff in the game to the crew. If you want to see it for Forza, check out his channel.
Anyways, thank you to popular members, thank you to the famous members, and thank you to the star members, Danimal, the Manimal, and Grim Pepper. And an insane, top of the top thank you to the icon member, HK, Hong Kong, you get me? And I will see you boys in the next one.
He even thanked my members. That beard ain't it. What are you talking about? That beard ain't it. Wait, what, my beard? What are you talking about? Absolutely outrageous. My beard's coming along nicely, I will say. I have to shave this bit separately. Did they fix the nitro bug? I don't think so. I mean, we're in a different summit now. I have to shave this bit separately because I've been shaving this bit for a while now. So this bit grows way quicker. So I have to shave it all, and then this bit grows way too quick. Then I shave that again, and then it kind of grows out at the same time. I always wanted Motorfest, and now I have it. Hey, congrats, man. The best outro ever? Absolutely. I'm thinking getting a G29 wheel for TCM. I think, yeah, it works. Interior mods and color smokes for Forza Horizon? What about them? Is that a thing? Is that one of the things that Ewan was talking about? I don't remember. How's everyone doing today, though, chat? How's everyone going? Because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw. I upgraded my goddamn banner recently. Oh, I just realized I need to upgrade it on other platforms as well. But let's find it. I should have showed this in the live stream recently, I think. I don't know. But yeah, this was my banner before. And the thing is, I never realized how dull my old banner was until I updated it. I changed it, and I had no idea that my Crew 2 banner was that bland looking and dry looking. Now it's got this one, which looks a lot brighter, a lot more snazzy. It's got more stuff there. You can see I got membership, Discord, merch, and clips, and now I've got nothing. Membership, Instagram, podcast, Discord, Twitter, Reddit, merch. Clips, I might use the clip channel for unedited content. Like, I just talk about something unedited. Like, recently on the clips channel, almost did 1,000 views as well, I just uploaded my raw footage of driving the Urus. The Crew Motorfest Lamborghini Urus bonus footage. I might, like, when I'm talking about racing games or talking about anything, really, or I've got, like, a recording that's like maybe 10 minutes long that I can't really make into a video, I might just chuck it onto SidWaj. Because, I mean, that's technically accurate. It is clip content from the stream. Why not use the clips in the Discord? Because it's Smiley who manages it, and he just hasn't done it in a while. I like this banner as well, by the way, SidWaj. Just saying. Also, chat, you'll notice BrickWaj has found his way onto here. I need to start formatting these. Also, this one ain't doing well, but look, I don't want it to. The channel is what it is now. It's going to continue doing whatever it does. I might do more videos like these, clearly, but it's not a channel that I've made to extremely grow. It's a channel that I've made to do something I'm passionate about. Again, with this channel, I will always say, anyone in chat who wants to subscribe to this, only subscribe if you are into Lego Speed Champion content or Lego car content. The building should have been 2x speed. You reckon? I mean, that would have only chopped it down by, like, what, it was like an hour build? 40-minute build? Something like that? It only chopped it down, like, 20 minutes. Maybe. Or maybe I just make the build separate, full stop. Maybe I stream the build, you know? It's just I don't build them at a consistent time. Like, I build them whenever I want, really. It's not like Lego don't give instructions. Yeah, well, I don't know, it's content. Hey, Sid, what's your favorite playlist in Motorverse? Because I'm new, I don't know which one to do. I really like Motorsport. Chat, what's your favorite... Everyone in chat, what's your favorite playlist in Motorverse? I'd say Donut Media and Motorsport. I like Donut Media for the fun. Motorsport I like because of the intensity. I like if you go first person only, all assists, maximum, first person only, I play on wheel, going intense. I love that for it. I just realized the Mazda RX-8 and Porsche Cayenne GT4 editions that you have to pay for are now... Yeah, in Motorfest they're buyable. I don't know about the Crew 2, but in Motorfest they are. Liberty Walk and Electric Odyssey. Liberty Walk's an interesting one. What kind of events were even in Liberty Walk? I suppose... No, you know what? Liberty Walk was a fine playlist. Drift Series 2, said by Liberty Walk 63. 100% Motorsports playlist, right? You should do a stream building... And then all your replies to chat will be the commentary, so people will watch it like a podcast. Sometimes I like doing stuff while I'm building, though. That's my issue, right? It's like sometimes I just want to be doing something else while I'm building, you know? Like, when I was building that Quattro, I was in a Discord with a bunch of old schoolmates, and we just ended up catching up while I was building. Like, just having a massive chat about, school, where we are now, what we did, reminiscing, life at the moment, that kind of stuff. Is the pre-order Liberty Walk Supra good? Because I have it? Nah. I don't really think any car you get for free in the game is rather good. Yeah, the Taycan was the one I was thinking of, but that's not free. You need that, you know? Yeah, that's the one you have to get. Speaking of my tweets, chat, this thing... Bad, actually. I said, hear me out to this thing. This thing's actually bad because it's not a hatchback. I thought that was hatchback size. It's not. It's SUV size. If that was like the size of like an Audi A1, that's a sick-looking Abarth. It is not, thus it's bad. Looks-wise, Liberty Walk Supra is alright. I'm about to ruin it for you. One nitrous is... bigger and further out than the other. You're never going to be able to drive that car again. Or at least drive it without noticing it. I see the Lego Lotus and the DB5. Yeah, got them at the back. Mini have no dash. This cool thing. I'm not playing that. Yeah, last summit. Me getting annoyed at the crew. Nice. Thank you, the crew. Thank you. I wasn't trying to take a thumbnail and would want all non-gameplay HUD gone. Thank you, game. Very nice. Thank you. Have you guys noticed this? They broke this in a recent update. See what the hell, man? Yep, you can't unnotice it now. You can't unnotice it. If you drive the Liberty Walk Supra, one nitrous is different to the other. The nitros are mismatched. And it feels lopsided. Like, driving that car now feels like I'm leaning to one side permanently. It's so annoying. And you can't escape it once you know it. But this does my head in, chat. This does my head in. You can't get rid of them. Sure, you could Photoshop them out, but I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to Photoshop these things out. The game should just not have them there. And they added this in the Hoonigan update as well. So, this wasn't broken before. How do you extra break something? Bites in Murfest, I thought that was funny. That one was stolen from Josh. A lot of my tweets are stolen from Josh. This stolen from Josh. This stolen from Josh. This stolen from Josh. Josh will message me something, and then I'll tweet, and then I'll tweet that thing. There was one day where there was like 3 tweets that I got from him. This is... I'm not even going to defend this because I'm right about this. Dead serious, gameplay-wise, God of War, just exactly like a Lego game. Not defending it. See, okay, let me find the day where I just tweeted. I was out with Josh at this point, to be fair, but this was my tweet, okay? This was the day I spent with Black Panther and friends. Josh was there, my girlfriend was there, Dylan was there, my editor, Corey was there, friend of Black Panther, runner of the Knobheads, Deck Games was there, TikToker / YouTuber? So was Akash, one of their friends, and Black Panther's wife. Beautiful little shot here. I posted this on Instagram, by the way, for like the Instagram version of it. Please and thank you. Did Josh send me that? No, I don't think he did. Here it is. This Josh sent me. This Josh sent me. And then... Okay, no. Okay, to be fair, it was only 2 things. Or maybe this Josh sent me as well. Black Panther driving lessons would be content. Yeah, but Theo would have to let me drive one of his cars for me to do that. And I don't know if Theo's gonna let me drive one of his cars. How many cars do I have in real life? Roughly all of them. All of them. If this thing comes to full size and 5, I could turn Fiat 600 into off-road instead of true hatchback. I just wish it was a hatchback. The Stagia is safe. He'll let you drive. That was one of the coolest ones. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I think the ones that I saw were the Stagia, the Stagia. Who cares? The Panamera. The Panamera, it goes Panamera, second, Stagia best. Like, the Stagia went hard. Dylan's 350 was there. Same with Dex 350. That's why we got a picture of 3 350s. We got a 1050 picture. But the Skyline wasn't there. The Evo is fine. Same with the... Oh, we saw the BMW or whatever. It's okay, I haven't touched the Supra since a week after launch. Yeah, fair. Oh, baller thumbnail, by the way, chat. I'm just proud of this thumbnail. I think it went hard. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna update the BrickWatch thumbnail to not have... this version, not the one with the glow. Maybe it'll perform better. But, BrickWatch, chilling. Chilling channel. Oh, to be fair, I say it's doing bad. It's doing better than the RX-7 was at this time. Never mind, I guess. You know what? I shouldn't even be getting conscious about that channel. I shouldn't. That channel will do what it does. And it doesn't need to do good. Let me look at my schedule, because there's a couple of videos I need to film. Unbound is free, by the way, chat, if you have PlayStation Plus or Xbox Gold. I'm probably going to do a video on that soon. Because that's going to be big. There's a couple of things I can talk about that, actually. Because they invited a bunch of YouTubers to go to Criterion recently to talk about Need for Speed. So, presumably, there's some stuff going on. Then we got... What other videos do I need to do? I want to do a New York video. The 2 videos I'm probably going to film today is about that 8-hour maintenance. Do you guys remember how they did like an 8.5-hour maintenance the other day? Because I'm like, that's a baller thumbnail title. The Crew Motorfest was shut down, ... for 8 hours or something like that. Wild. The thing is, the Porsches came out, so I kind of didn't care. I was just playing with the Porsches at the time. How dare you have a hobby? Make it a business right now. I actually, you know what, there's a good Ryan George skit about that. Ryan George? Great sketch comedy guy, by the way. Check out Ryan George. If you do know him, you'd know him from the pitch meetings on Screen Rant. Bro, I think this clickbait... Which bit? I'm only now starting to realize the Supra is kind of overrated. You come around to it, you know? You do. You come around to it. But yeah, Ryan George's video, like he needs you to give him a shout out. Hey, but there might be someone here who hasn't heard of Ryan George. Who here hasn't heard of Ryan George? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who here hasn't heard of the YouTuber Ryan George? No, I'm saying it right now. I'm calling you out. Me? There you go. Yeah, I've never liked that shit. Me, no. There you go, see? That's a bunch of people who haven't heard of Ryan George, who are now gonna know who Ryan George is. You're done. You're done. Dumb as hell. Yeah, good sketch comedy. You can binge his stuff. It's really good. He did a, I forget which one it was, but it was, if dogs had a podcast, I forget which one it was, but it was something, it was a sketch along the lines of, oh, hey, yeah, I just drew this picture, because I like this picture. I just drew it, you know, I had the idea to draw. And it's just a guy being like, oh, okay. When are you making money off it? When are you gonna start making money off that? Are you gonna start making money off that? When are you starting to make money off that? You're gonna make money off that, right? We're gonna start a business, right? You can't just have a hobby now. It has to be a side hustle. Have a hobby, chat. Have a hobby. Then again, if Brickwatch started making $1 bajillion, I may focus there a bit, and this channel would maybe go every other day. But it would be way bigger videos because I would fund it with Brickwatch. How's life? Chillin'. Life's been good. How has life been, chat? Chat therapy session time. I don't know. How has life been? Less stress? No, that's a lie. Sleep cycle? Still in the mud. Stress? Unfortunately low. Because my stress should be more. Because the UK just entered a remission? Renaissance? Resistance? Recession! A recession! The UK just entered a recession. Yeah! The UK just entered a remission. A recession, sorry. A recession. And... you know, most of my graphs are going like, ooh. But no, to be fair, they're not even going, ooh. They're going more like, ooh. But they used to be going like, ooh. So it's like, you know, there was a ooh there somewhere. Essentially just waiting for March, which I'm going to talk about today, actually. March is going to be like the biggest month for the crew ever. So we'll get around to that. The fuck is wrong with your laugh? I'm having a laugh. That's what's wrong with it. The mad tires are semi-slicks. No, I want base semi-slicks. I want, not any writing on them or anything. I want base semi-slicks is what I want. Honestly, life right now, it just ain't it, bro. It's just shit stressful, but to be fair, in a bad way, I'm not stressed. Because I need to be more stressed. Because I just lay in bed in the morning, and I'm like, or I could go back to sleep. But it's like, no, I can't go back to sleep. I need to get back to work. Get back to work. But I keep just going back to sleep like an idiot. Mad tires are semi-slicks. Are they base semi-slicks, though? That's what I want. I don't want semi-slicks that say mad or tire killer or whatever. Are those Crew 2 tires? I made you something nice in the clip section of the disc. I saw it. I've been watching you for like 2 minutes, and I only now realized I had the stream at minus 12 minutes. Damn. You playing Forza Horizon 5? Not at the moment. I'm waiting for this really dull, like, Chinese car and 2 Hyundais update to pass. And then I'm gonna hop back on Forza Horizon 5. Because I wanted to play. I wanted to do content on it. And then they just go, hey, here's 50 Chinese cars that no one's gonna care about. You know, what am I supposed to do? Oh, chat, you know what? I'd never talk about this on Twitter, because then I look like I'm hyped about it. And as we know, in modern society, being hyped about something is cringe. Something kind of cool, chat. AR12 followed me back the other day. Speaking of Forza Horizon. Pretty sick. I actually, literally the other day, I was talking about how, you know, as much as I've done, as big as I am, I was like, because of the way of what I do and what he does, likelihood is AR12 had no idea who I was. I don't know if that's me being not even humble, but just like presumptively humble, right? I'm not being like, oh, I'm so small, which I am. I'm a small creator. But it's like, I assumed he had no idea who I was. And then like 2 days later, he followed me. So I was like, oh, no way. In fact, he followed me on Valentine's Day. What a cutie, chat. Another the beat scratcher type of ASMR. What? What are you guys talking about ASMR for? Why are you flexing on Twitter on Valentine's Day? I flexed the day before Valentine's Day, and then on Valentine's Day, I did the opposite. I did like a, you know what? You don't even need a girlfriend. AR12X SidWaj. No, but you know what? Seems like a cool guy, AR12. I'm gonna wait, see he doesn't unfollow, because he's like, actually, this guy sucked. I feel like I'm just generally socially self-conscious. I think we all have a little bit of that, right, chat? Just like, you know, you head out with someone, and then you come back, and then you're like, did they all hate me, actually? I'm dumb, so I get a bit of that sometimes. So I'm like, okay, I'll see he doesn't unfollow me because he doesn't actually secretly hate me. And then maybe I'll, you know, ask him on the podcast, maybe do a whatever, you know? What I was actually thinking about, I'm like, what did he follow me on the basis of? Did he just hear about me? Was it a reply to a tweet? Was it a tweet? What was the basis of him following me? To be fair, it's not just the AR12 thing. I'm not like, why'd you follow me, huh? When you and Thea Karen first, we first followed each other back, I was like, huh, I wonder what video it was that you and Thea Karen first saw of mine. Same with, I think Black Panther, I think was the more inevitable one. But, I knew Black Panther knew of me, I think? He didn't and then did. Because, like, someone asked him on stream once, like, oh, do you know SidWaj? And he was like, no. And then, like, a little bit later, I think he was it referenced me or, like, liked some of my tweets or something? Then, coincidentally, it was just sort of like, something was broken in the crew. And, he followed me back, asked me about it, I helped him with it. Then there was the Ubisoft event, and then there was the one that I went to the other day. It was his mate's birthday, so we went to the BP garage, Theo's garage, and then out for food. So we're Bezzy mates, chat. Absolute Bezzy mates. Who is SidWaj? For real. Did you guys see my my long ramble on Valentine's Day? My borderline inspirational ramble on Valentine's Day. You know what, chat? I'm gonna win this race. I'm gonna use meta because I want to win this race. Did you make a parts vid? I haven't yet, but I can if you'd like one. I now just realized how slow I'm starting to type. Damn, I haven't been on the internet for a while. I only know one motivational SidWaj quote. Yeah. Said, why do you copy my heroes Brickwise looking name? Why did you think Black Panther waited for you to leave to take the group photo? That was just unlucky. I assume Deck took the photo because it was Deck's phone. And yeah, that one's gonna socially haunt me, chat. That one's gonna eat away at me because I'm gonna be like, damn it, I could have been in that picture. Yeah, I'll make a parts vid, sure. Hey, Sid, I have a question. Shoot. Bro, I told you PvP until... No PvP until I'm done with lunch SMH. Hey, we gotta do this, and then I'm gonna film a video of some sort. Chat, who has tried Prime? Has anyone here tried Prime? Also, which is quicker? Plane or... PvP, which quicker? Plane or rally raid? Yes or no, and what did you think of it? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I have no idea which way I'm gonna go, plane or rally raid. No, it's absolute trash. Okay, see, it's rough to go, no, I haven't tried it, it's absolute trash. That doesn't make much sense to me. See, because I can say, yes, I have tried it, it's absolute trash, right? Like, you can go, yes, it's absolute trash, but I don't think going, I've not tried it, it's absolute trash makes much sense. But I tried. Can you do the R34 for bad? Yeah, I could do. Very diluted. So my issue with it is I had the Meta Moon Prime, right? And the thing is I don't know if this exists outside of the UK. Who here knows the medicine Calpol? C-A-L-P-O-L. Purple medicine. It's a child. It's like a children's medicine, like just a generic flu cold medicine. Metamoon tasted like Calpol. That's what it tasted like. And it was grim. It was grim. Because the thing is like, because it tasted like Calpol, my brain was like, oh, it feels like I'm drinking Calpol. I haven't had Calpol since I'm a kid. I hated being a kid. And then it's also like, you know, oh, Calpol, the thing I only had when I was sick as a kid. So more and more things drinking Metamoon Prime were just like, I don't like at all what this tastes like. It just doesn't remind me of anything I want to be reminded of. I think someone mentioned it's because it had sucralose instead of sugar, which is maybe what that flavor is, and also it has the coconut water as well. But it sucked. I gave the bottle to Josh, and he could barely drink it. Like, I was like, yeah, I can't drink this. And I was like, I guess I'll try. And it was like, no, that's Calpol. That is Calpol. I remember there was a time where I was like, do I do like a thing to maybe... Well, fuck you! Sorry, Chef, for the language. Was it this guy? Was it this guy or was it another guy? Who rammed me? But there was a time where I was like, I was gonna... Hang on. Both of these guys are going plane. I'm gonna go plane. I was thinking like, okay, do I make a video shilling Prime and then hope for a sponsorship, right? Because Prime didn't have a racing YouTuber sponsor, and most energy / rehydration beverages have a racing sponsor of some sort, you know? So I was like, maybe I'd try and get a Prime sponsorship. I'm glad I didn't, given public relations with Prime really dipped, right? Like, people don't even like KSI now. KSI was the one who was like, oh, Logan Paul, he's bad, but KSI, he's cool. People don't even really like KSI anymore. Why did you stop sponsoring Surfshark? I haven't. I believe I'm still signed with Surfshark. I just don't do them anymore. Because Surfshark wasn't like they pay me for a video. Surfshark, I get paid if someone buys Surfshark. I still use them. Like, Ridge Wallet, Surfshark, I've only ever done sponsors of stuff that I actually use. Surfshark being one of those. But Surfshark, it's just sort of like, it's if people use it. I have a dashboard. I've never been on there. I don't know if people have used it. If I go on there and I've had like 5 sales, maybe I'll do more Surfshark sponsorships. And I guess it looks better as well. Thoughts on the Happy Nation trend? Also, it's a shade. And what nation trend? This way, be offensive, your Gatorade is better. What car should I buy first in Motorfest? Pardon me. I don't know what to get. Porsche Taycan, I guess. You get a good playlist out of it, plus it's a good car, really. Ooh, don't want to miss that. Am I still third? Okay, good. I feel like being sick when I drink it. What? No, yeah. Prime almost made me feel really nauseous. Speaking of things that made me feel nauseous, chat, yes or no, have you seen Madam Web? If yes, what did you think? Happy Nation song, you know? A man would die. But oh, no idea. No, and then I guess that's why you haven't, because Marvel trash. Yes, absolutely trash film. It was so bad. No, and I really don't want to, based off everyone's reactions. Okay, does anyone in here care about Madam Web spoilers? Because I see a lot of you haven't watched it, good. Does anyone here actually, like, if you care about Madam Web spoilers, trust me, you don't. You don't. You're claiming you do? You don't. Madam Web was bottom of the barrel, worst thing with the Marvel name attached. Name a bad Marvel movie that isn't Madam Web. Go on, name one. Name one. Now, I've not seen Morbius, in my defense, but name a bad Marvel movie that isn't Madam Web, right? Madam Web is worse than it. Without question. Morbius, Madam Web is worse. SidWaj, Madam Web is worse than SidWaj. Without question. Is it really that bad? I wanted to see it, but now I don't care. It's bad. Like, it's bad. The script writing, the acting, it's terrible. It's the first thing I've ever seen Sydney Sweeney in. And now I just think Sydney Sweeney's overhyped. They have her in this, like, weird schoolgirl outfit the whole time as well. Like a 2-centimeter shorts. Skirt. They've got, like, the three Spider Women are just, like, one personality as a character. Like, Sydney Sweeney is just the polite one. Like, she literally has a line where Madam Web is arguing with the other 2 Spider Women, and she goes, "Guys, come on, just give her a chance." There's a line where Madam Web, in the beginning of the movie, is talking to a cat, and she goes to herself in a room to a cat, going, "Oh, us strays have to stick together." What shoddy script writing? Then, like, yeah, so Sydney Sweeney is the geeky one. I suppose is the polite one. Like, she's always apologizing in the movie. The other one, I believe Latina one, is just generic, generic nerd type, and then the African American one is generic misfit type. Like, and that's their entire personality. I've just told you their entire character arc and personality. I suppose the only character arc they have is liking Madam Web. The audience doesn't even have that character arc. And yeah, I don't watch movies. It's about it's a I think it's pretty bad. So welcome. Pro tip: don't commit treason. Commit arson. What if you commit arson against the royal family? Would that not be committing both? Think about it. Also, what is that, Guy Fawkes who's just talked in chat? Like, what? Such a bad movie. The final scene of Madam Web was the most hilariously bad thing in any Marvel movie ever made. Men go pew pew, women who shoot white stuff. Alright. Held divided by 0. TLDR, once the second to last GC2 update finishes. Once the MAD update is finished, CC2, all the cars from the MAD update, so 959, join, yep, purchase instead of Motor Pass reward, tag on those cars, gold on the addition, instead of being Motor Pass rewards, be unobtainable if you don't own it. They're all going to come back, all Motor Pass cars are going to come back. How are you? I'm doing alright. To be fair, I've liked a few of Marvel shows. Loki was pretty decent. Loki and Moon Knight. And you know how I know that those are the best of the Marvel shows? Is because Vincent D'Onofrio Kingpin likes those shows as well. Those are the only good Marvel shows. No, you know what? Loki, Moon Knight, first half of WandaVision. Are you making a video on this, Monster? I'm just having a chat. It's a live stream. Hey Sid, remember me from November, December? My memory's bad, honestly. I commit honestly, guys, you need to start watching movies. Watch Pixar? Pixar ain't doing much better. What ads? Chat, what ads are you getting? You guys getting ads? What ad? What ad are you guys getting, chat? What are you getting at? What about the Iron Man movies? I used to like them when I was a kid. No, they're fine. Right, they're fine. The bad ones are like Eternals. People hate on the Marvels. 10 times better than Madam Web. 10 times better than Madam Web. I also watched Thor: Love and Thunder. That one was just kind of like, what am I watching? Right? Like, Thor: Love and Thunder was, what am I watching? Madam Web was, I don't want to be watching this. They need to stop with shows and movies? I don't know. I wouldn't mind a Moon Knight Season 2. Moon Knight was pretty good. What you mean is they need to do good shows and movies. Like, especially considering Daredevil's coming back. Like, I love the idea of them doing, shows as well, right? Especially if they're bringing back goddamn Daredevil with the canon that is the Netflix Daredevil. Like, come on. Which means that I assume they're gonna ignore Echo. I think they're just gonna be like, yeah, Echo never happened. Should have stopped after Endgame. Moon Knight was good. Spider-Man No Way Home was good. That's my teammate! Shit! Okay, I didn't actually hit him, it was lag. Like, they're still good movies. They do good stuff. But Endgame wasn't the end of Marvel. It definitely shouldn't have been. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good. I hold a controversial opinion that Guardians of the Galaxy 3 wasn't that good. Like, even the sort of sad bits of it felt like they were terrible. I was bloody crying. I had tears down my face, yeah. But it was because it was animal abuse, which, like, yeah, obviously. Did people like it? Me and Josh didn't really like it. We didn't really like it at all. I like it because I was actually a bit dark. Yeah, but the darkness felt cheap. It felt like just using animal abuse. Like, yes, that's gonna be dark, obviously. I like Aiden Pierce. Watch Dogs reference. I'm not. It was alright, I guess. Yeah, look, it didn't. SidWaj is secretly SidWaj? No! I'm gonna have to Doctor Strange everyone now. Now my membership ran out. Feel free to renew if you'd like those perks. You're going out of zone, fella. You're going out of zone. You're gonna have to stop at some point. You're going out of zone. You're going out of zone. Damn it! Come on! That would have been a kill! What is this guy doing? What's he doing? What is the current best hypercar? Kuntash? No. Gentle the Etchy? Yeah. Rough. You wanna chase me, huh? You wanna chase me, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Was he? No, I'm bad at the game. Ah! I spent it all on Icon membership. You don't have to do Icon. Come on now. You absolutely don't have to do an Icon membership. Where are you going? Where are you going? Give me this kill. Give me this kill. Give me this kill. Give me this kill. What the? Ah, the monster truck. Now I'm not gonna get the kill. I'm gonna run out. Oh god. What is going on? I got one kill there? Disgusting. I think I got one kill this whole match. I'm bad at the video game chat. You guys realizing this? Thank you. 10 damage. You're not wrong? About what? Wait, did I ask if I was wrong about anything? Hang on. Chat, I've got the memory of a goldfish. dead. Okay, go. Ooh! Oh! The amount of health I siphoned off him! God damn! Never mind you. I'm fine. Memory of a dollfish. Pardon? 20k. So SidWaj was too funny. Sure. 20k subs still feels like it was yesterday. It was the first amount of subs that I looked at and I was like, oh god, that's an amount of subs. God damn it, someone stole my kill. That was my kill. I earned it. I'm dead. Could see it from a mile away. Like that smash button. Like that smash button goes hard. Oh, by the way, chat, if you wanted to keep up with SidWaj content, I have ordered the... Oh, God, my chair was not right. I've ordered that one off of... Like, that's why I bought these two. Because that one is so cheap. That one was like £15 that it cost me to get this custom speed champion. That's why I got these two. Because I bought this one. This tower is going to keep growing. Because it's like, I've got no reason to build any of those. I'm going to build this one at the bottom. But other than that, absolutely no reason to build any of those. When you hit 50k and went, holy... That sounds like something I'd do. To be fair, I've got the exact clip of me hitting 50k subscribers. Let me find it, actually. There you go. There we are. We got 10k was the 6th of the 10th? What is that? The 6th of October 2021 was 10k subs. Then we got 20 after that? Yeah, 20k subs was, I guess we'll never know, 95 weeks ago. However long ago that is. Was that 2 years? Something like that? Then we got... This was just a milestone, end of 2022, 5 million views, 32,000 subs, decent, July most viewed month, 20 years old, 50k subs, pretty good, I reckon. Yeah, shut up. There we go, here's the clip. Go up to 50k. I want it to go up to 50k. No, thank you for the 26 months? 26 months? Chill. I want it to go up to 50k, go, nice, get the clip, and then done, really. Oh. Nice. Sweet, yeah, there you go. That was the exact...
Welcome to Goodwood, where we celebrated the launch of the crew...
50k subs. The rest of this is just sort of other stuff. Like, I'm not really posting a sub milestone until I hit 100k. So it was like getting onto the Ubisoft official UK Instagram. It was making onto famous birthdays. That was pretty cool. Can I actually visit link? I said, tell everyone at the end of stream, for anyone who's still here, go to the crew to get the... Where does it now? Why? What is it about that tin? Have they updated this? By the way, this isn't my oldest videos. My oldest video on the channel is a live stream, but you can't see that anymore because they're separated. Boost me, by the way, chat. Go over and boost me on famous birthdays. YouTube content creator and gaming personality who is best known for his self-titled channel. He is a racing game content creator who publishes videos on the Crew 2 and the Crew Motorfest. He has more than 80,000 subscribers on the platform before fame. He made his YouTube debut in 2019 with the video Not True. Also, I did a lot more before fame. Trivia. His The Ultimate Money Method video went viral with more than 650,000 views. Early in his career, he published videos about Minecraft. I suppose everyone did. He is a co-host of the podcast The Stick Drift, which I've never had it written that way, but I guess so. Well, like, stick drift is just what you call it if you're not talking about the podcast side of it, but, you know, the co-host of podcast The Stick Drift. He studied accounting in school. He is also partnered with game developing companies. With the game development, he has also partnered with the game developing company Ubisoft. Technically true. He was born in Pakistan, but spent most of his childhood in Bedfordshire in the UK. In March 2023, he also created a highlight on his Instagram dedicated to his girlfriend. I did do that, chat. And that one is somewhere here. Sid be like, there we go. This one, look at that. Look at that, chat. Ain't she purty? Oh, this was cool. This was sick. That was the Frenchman who... Turns out you had to book like a month in advance. We didn't know when we got there. And he just happened to have 2 extra tickets. It was a free place to book, so... that was cool. But, they're actually pretty... They're pretty lucky on that, because that is when me and my girlfriend, first got together. So, March 2023? Lucky for them that I posted then. I semi-touched grass. I met my girlfriend with a semi... Where is that quote? I need to hear that quote again. That was a banger. No, you know what? You quoted it wrong. It was, I meet my girlfriend semi-consistently. With a semi-consistently. One of the best jokes I've ever told. The Stick Drift podcast is unironically great. You should listen to it, chat. I appreciate it. Boys, exclamation mark podcast. Head over to the Stick Drift podcast. Subscribe. Oh yeah, I'll boost it. Yeah, I'll boost you for sure. What is that supposed to mean? How did you like the thumbnails, huh? Never looked at them past that one day. Okay, fine. You're kind of funny. That one was great. I was really happy with that one. Because I said semi-consistently. And then I was like, hang on. You're a bloody kitchen stove. Shut up. Chat, that was rude. Chat, quick. Call him a household item. Quick, chat. You're a microwave. Do a DR. I'll do one last DR and then we're going to film. Let me look at my schedule. What have I got to do? Long maintenance. Wrong about hacks. Back to New York. That's going to be on the crew too. Underrated cars. Best sounding cars. I'm going to have to tweet for that one. Because I have no idea what the best sounding cars are. Hang on, I misspelt my thing on my calendar. Postcast, yes. That's the day I do the postcast. Also, I'm not kind of sure what's up with the podcast right now. Because it's sort of just like... Josh, what days are you gonna work? Is it a Monday to Friday? Because we need to figure out what the new date for the day for podcast recording is. You're a spanner? Yeah, you get him. You're an isosceles triangle? Oh. Now, Sid, more of a cast iron skillet than a kitchen stove, for real. I do want to start membership for the podcast soon. I've got the rebrand ready and whatnot. Monday to Friday, I can record any evening though. Okay. So I suppose it's got to be a consistent evening that I don't stream. I really don't like it being on a... It was perfect the first time, right? Because it was like... It was recorded Saturday, came out Sunday, which couldn't really do because too busy. But it was recorded Saturday, came out on a Sunday, and the only reason I like that so much is because the segment was Motorsports Monday. Recorded on a Saturday and uploaded on a Sunday, so nothing to do with Monday. And we just sort of, in the end, the podcast just ended up being Monday, and now it's just the motorsports segment. Because it's not as funny if it's Motorsports Monday actually on a Monday. Where's the funny? Do I like your car? I don't know what your car is. I was promised that it would return to weekly episodes after the awards. It's been 2 weeks. No, you're right. And also, we've missed so much news. Like, Hamilton, Ferrari, the Super Bowl trailers for cars. Something recently happened as well, I think. Something like that. Return episode will probably be a long one. Because it'll be like Hamilton to Ferrari, Where the hell is Test Drive? The Crew's Big Month. And a bunch of big con users. My first thing about Motorsports Monday was the fact that Josh does it all, and Sid just go, yeah, but there's like nothing that can be done about that, really. Bro, got cooked! That was outrageous! Oh! I'm sorry! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, good. He's running away. He's running away. Good. That was outrageous. That guy just got his ass handed to him. I shoved it to him on a platter, chat. That was rough. Hi, SidWaj, I'm new. Welcome. I can record at literally any time, so it's just whenever Sid is free. Well, evenings on weekdays, so. Yeah, so what is a day I'm consistently free? That's the question. Or in the evening. Maybe a Sunday evening? I guess I'm not really doing too much on a Sunday evening. What? What the? I'd already died. I said ATM, not what I'm employed. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want it to have to shuffle about again. So, it's just better to have a solid time, solid. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing alright. Sid, please make a best car in each spec video. It's been 5 months. You're right. I do need to make that. I'm gonna, you know what? That's why we're gonna record 2 videos today. So I can get those 2 videos done tomorrow and then have a bit of extra time so I can then go and do that. You know what, chat? I might do a New York this stream. I might do that. Right, speaking of, let's start recording those videos then, chat. So, do you guys know about the cheating scandal? Yes, okay, good. I'm gonna be getting basically responses to that. I'm gonna look through the most liked replies on that video, and then also gonna be talking about a few other things. Wrong channel. Why is it logged me into SidWaj? No, thank you, YouTube. YouTube keeps doing that, and it's really annoying. So what's the channel we are logging? What am I looking for? My own channel. Right. Let me find the video and let me talk about it. Brick, where was the smallest car in Mofest? Probably one of the motocross bikes. Unless you mean specifically car, at which point, I don't know, like the Mazda Cosmo, something like that. It'd be the Abarth 500, I guess, if it was in the game. Cosmo's pretty tidy. Newer MX-5, I suppose. Hello, Sid. Have you tested a JDM game from a small developer set in Japan? The game that is, what, Japanese Drift Masters? I have not. I'm not really on their radar for early testing and whatnot, and outside of that, I'm not really eager to jump into it as a new game just yet, you know? I'm gonna let it do its thing for a little bit. I'm gonna let it do its thing first. Right, chat. We are gonna film. Keep the chat active, as you guys know. All super chats, members, and donos are left in the video, as well as get your high YouTubes in chat, boys. I'm watching this in an Oculus. No way. SidWaj in VR. How you doing? Right. So dumb. Right. Okay. Let's look for it. Where's the video that I made on the cheating scandal? Am I blind? I saw it was before that. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Right. I have a question. What's the question? Lotus EV trailer, or ad, sorry. Ew. What if I told you that you could... I would agree, Sid. The problem is that the crew 2, the handling physics were already so arcadey that wheel mode didn't cause a huge disparity. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me wait to read these. Here we go. Chat, hi YouTube's in chat. Keep the chat active as well as talk as you guys. More so this video, I'm going to be getting responses from chat about the cheating scandal as well. Here we go. Was I wrong about the cheating scandal? If you don't know, I made a video talking about wheel mode, a scandal of sorts where a bunch of players were using a software to convince the game that their controller inputs were actually wheel inputs. Now this meant a few things. What do you mean 6? In what way? This means a few things. When using wheel on Motorfest, your car turns quicker, drives better, is snappier, and you can even make adjustments mid-turn, which you could never do on controller. There are so many different benefits to using wheel on Motorfest than there is to not using wheel. But here's the thing. Instead of using wheel, you're actually best off using a spoof software, which makes your controller inputs act as wheels. Man, I saw someone on the crew ready to compare the crew to GTA. Odd. Right, where am I going? Well, that's why people want leaving your car, you know? Right, what am I actually talking about then? I suppose. But most of that discussion is in my other video about this topic. You trash, bro? For real. Dead ass, as they say. The trash of the trash. Alright, yeah, there's a car and you can drive? Exactly. Most of that discussion is in my other... God damn it. I do suck. Most of that discussion is in my other video. I'm here to talk about the response to that. First of all, the response from Ivory Tower, the crew. There is none. They haven't said a thing about it yet. We don't have any statement from Ivory Tower about whether they're gonna fix this entire issue. About the people who are able to break the physics, to be 10 times better than anyone else on controller, to dominate people on console, while console can do nothing about it. Ivory Tower hasn't addressed it. They've said absolutely nothing. But people in my comments did talk about it, and I was actually called out directly about it. Also, chat, it's like I'm in Motorfest right now. Chat, opinions on wheel mode. Wheel mode, bad, good, should be in the game, shouldn't be in the game. Is it cheating, etc. Okay. The problem is that in the Crew 2, the handling physics were already so arcadey that wheel mode didn't cause a huge disparity versus regular controller inputs. However, in Motorfest, since the cars have much more weight, to them and feel more grounded, the disparity between wheel mode and controller input is immensely noticeable. Wheel mode topic? Absolutely not. Okay, can I make turns? Jesus. Here we go. Right, what was I talking about? Oh my god, I'm using a different car. Jesus. So that's a fair point. That's absolutely a fair point. The Crew 2's physics, wheel mode still was an issue. In fact, the first time I'd heard of wheel mode was in the Crew 2, when a bunch of the sweats in that game started using it, well before the Crew Motorfest was ever even out. But the thing with Crew 2's physics is you just go around a turn. You barely have to think about braking. You barely have to think about a racing line. You just turn at the right time. In this game, as you can see by my atrocious driving, you actually have to think about making turns in this game. You actually need a level of skill to race in this game. And that's what wheel mode completely jumps. Wheel mode makes it so you can instantaneously make it round any turn. It mitigates understeer, it allows mid-turn readjustment. It is overpowered. And it's a massive issue in Motorfest, mostly because, yes, the physics are different, but also, it's also because a new audience is on the game, and they're finally figuring it out. The issue is, there's no option for it on PS5, so you are immediately at a disadvantage to someone with access to it. It is not a skill issue to have access to something, to not have access to something that someone else does. An easy solution is to simply add a wheel mode as an option. That way, you can choose it when you can use it, and when it will be a skill issue until you have... Jesus Christ, I'm too dyslexic for this. That way, you can use it... Oh my god. That way, you can choose to use it, and then it will be a skill issue until you have learnt how to use it. Jesus, people wrote paragraphs. Live streams chat's opinions on wheel mode were simply bad. Bad. I don't know, I don't use it and still win first place in Grand Race on controller, so they don't matter. I will say, you can tell in a lobby when someone's using wheel mode. Hi, the Crew 422, absolutely not, no. No, Ivory Tower just has to properly recalibrate gamepad input, like already asked so many times in the Crew 2, where you just could not use drag spec for escapes with gamepad because no steering. I suppose people really just want better options when it comes to controller inputs. People want more flexibility. The option to have wheel mode, which I'm actually gonna go back on. I don't think there should be an option to switch on wheel mode. I'll explain in a minute. The leaderboard is the biggest thing that needs to be talked about. So I didn't mention this. There is a lot of people who have used wheel mode at this point. But the thing is not all of those people have shown they use wheel mode. You can't detect wheel mode. But issue... Okay, no, not issue is. But there's so many people who have applied it to get their best runs. Now, I'm not blaming anyone specifically, but if they don't remove leaderboards or reset them, there will be unbeatable runs unless they add a wheel mode. The only option here to avoid leaderboard destruction, basically, is to add wheel mode. Because if you don't add it, well, you're going to have to reset the leaderboards if you're going to remove it. Didn't Militia Gaming Community have a opinion in favor of wheel mode? Does anyone here, because someone in chat told me about it, does anyone here know that opinion that he had? Because I might talk about that. And you know, sometimes I think that the TCM is just a preview for TC3, because they need more development time. Yeah. I believe the Grand Race you need is out right now. Oh, is it? Hang on. Racing Street 1... Racing Street 2 Hypercar. I'm a time traveler. Is this World War 3 or 4? Yeah. Right, where are we? There it is. Oh, great. Okay, yes. Chat, we'll film that next. Chat, I'm getting 3 videos done today. Sick. All right. The game feels like people or some militia thinks that anything that gives it an advantage. So, this is complete paraphrasing, but a YouTuber had the opinion. Now, this isn't the direct opinion. This is from someone saying that that was the opinion of the YouTuber. Anything that gives you an advantage that is not hacking or macros is fine. So that's a weird one. Because I think that's not really where the issue is. The issue is the accessibility to that advantage. Wheel is already an issue. Wheel, you can calibrate it to be the best, but that's just not as biased as it was in the Crew 2. But this time around, it's so cutthroat in a game with crossplay as well, that if you're on PC, you have this advantage for you. If every single person in the game could achieve macros, would it be unfair? No. Would it suck and go against game TOS and whatever and make the game boring? Yes. But it wouldn't be unfair. But the issue at the moment is an unfairity. Is that a word? Wheel players should be in their own lobby. Trust me. There is enough wheel players to fill a lobby. You say that, but what about when you get to Demolition Royale? There's barely enough players to fill out a regular lobby in Demo Royale half the time. And also, I think regardless, that would still be a detriment. Because there might be enough wheel players to fill a lobby and enough controller players to fill a lobby. But places like the Oceania servers, you can barely get into a lobby, period. Xbox players... No, sorry. Cross-platform, right? Oceania barely get into a lobby anywhere. Only America and Europe really have active lobbies. So although there might be able to be lobbies, that was clean as hell, by the way. Although there may be able to be lobbies, it still wouldn't be enough to justify splitting those two. Wheel players and controller players. Via what the game is detecting you're playing. I didn't click that, for sure. Whoa. Chat, any more takes on wheel mode? This is why I don't bother with Grand Race. I see a lot of people saying the wheel play will be better than controller. To get real good. Easiest way to fix this is to keep controller and people. Someone said basically that same thing. Okay, so the crossplay were basically I want wheel players in my lobby or not. Would that be too janky, though, right? Would enough people say they don't want wheel players that those lobbies would even have anyone? I'm a console player, so wheel mode is impossible for me. Even then, I can achieve platinum in the summit. I can even finish first place in a grand race without using any meta cars. But things cannot stay the way they are currently. If Ubisoft really wants to make the game fair for anyone, they should just add wheel mode in the game as an option, as it is the simplest way to make it fair. Rather than ban or a workaround, like Sid said himself, the cheating slash unfairness for wheel mode comes from the fact this game is crossplay, so part of the community are not able to access wheel mode even if they wanted to. So is it cheating? Currently, yes. If everyone were able to access it, then no. And there you go. The same take that I had when it came to, say, macros were available to everyone. I'd care about them a lot less. But at the end of the day, there's something I don't agree with on that comment anymore, even though that comment agreed with me. So, I don't think there should be a wheel mode option. Why? And what am I talking about? Well, let me find the exact message. So, I kind of got a whooping from someone big in the crew community, GeForce. He said this. Sid, I'ma be real with you. In your video on wheel mode... Okay, hang on. Let me select my cars and then read this properly. I'll use this thing, sure. Sid, I'ma be real with you. Your video on wheel mode is exactly what I was afraid of when I saw people first start complaining about it. Ending off with add wheel mode is a problem, because it only solves half of the problem. Goliath's video was at least open-ended on what the solution was, but adding wheel mode just isn't the best option, and what should truly... And we should truly demand fairness if we get anything at all. Half-arsing a solution will make things worse in the long run. So, I had a back-and-forth talk with GeForce about that comment. What did he mean? What was the solution then? And what should we do instead? And his take was, controller players just can't really handle wheel mode. There's been so many people who have used wheel mode, the current exploit version, and are just not able to use it, are all over the place, are out of control. And a binary wheel mode is where the issue is. A binary wheel mode is not the fix, on or off. That shouldn't be a thing. And what I realized is it's actually very close to something the core crew community have been asking for years. A sensitivity slider for controller. Not a do you want unlimited sensitivity immediately all the time. A how sensitive do you want it? Maybe you could go up one tick at a time and slowly learn wheel mode. The big issue with any of it at the moment is that it just wouldn't be good for controller players. Is all we would see is people just out of control, more than they are now, clearly. So just adding a wheel mode, like GeForce said, and I agree with him now, would be bad. What we need is a wheel sensitivity slider. What we need is a sensitivity slider where one end is wheel sensitivity and the other end is controller sensitivity. So players can actually gauge what is best and we're not just nuking the whole credibility of the game in one fell swoop. Because the other options are instantaneously overnight, say they add wheel mode even though they've still not addressed it. Say they add wheel mode overnight, everyone's going to be using it, and Grand Race lobbies are going to look like chaos. More chaos than already. Instead, if people are able to use halfway through, get a little bit close, get control, get the advantages of wheel mode without the disadvantages of it being so intense. That right there is what I think is actually the fix for wheel mode. Do you agree or disagree? Do you think wheel mode actually isn't an issue? Do you think that it should actually just be a binary? It should just be wheel mode or no wheel mode? How much would you agree on, if anything? What we need is the delay to be less ridiculous by default. Yeah. Also a slider for that. Ivory Tower, a responsiveness slider, please. Even though I feel like it's dumb to have your car not responsive. But yes, absolutely. The way the wheels just take a decade to turn is a massive detriment to non-wheel users. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Making a video on wheel mode again. That was my opinion, Mazda. Slider is definitely necessary. There you go. Shout out to GeForce. Again, another shout out to Goliath and Simg for talking about this well before I did. Thank you to popular members, especially thanks to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members Danimal, Manimal, Pepper, and ExtremeSpeed, and an insane, top of the top thank you to Icon members HK and ExtremeSpeed again. Hashtag fair play TCM, I guess. It ain't this. Chat, we're gonna be filming some more videos. Chat, wheel mode bad, right? Hang on. Too wide. I'm not gonna manage to get anywhere in this race. I got rammed by a 110 off the start. I'm livid. Also, I didn't talk for the whole grand race, so... Ah! As soon as you mentioned responsiveness, I felt how unresponsive these cars really are. It can take, like, ages for this thing to actually get to fully turn. And that's it. And that's insane. I posted you in VR on the Discord. So I'm going to be able to get to use all of the cars that I don't own in this race. I have more control with Forza Motorsport on sensitive than Game Assist CCM. Yeah. Is there a real world assist that equates to responsiveness of wheel? Like the responsiveness of a car? Because surely they could just add that, right? Be like, yeah, power steering or whatever. You know, I don't know what power steering is. But they can just be like, yeah, power steering is now a thing for assists, and you can turn that on or whatever. Because I feel like that would help the whole debacle. Wheel mode IRL? Yeah. Chat, how do you switch to wheel mode in real life? You know that, like, PlayStation car they added? The PlayStation car they made that can be controlled with a controller? It's like that, chat. Oh, God, for God's sake. It's that. It's the Pele giant god over here. The guy in front of me. He's the guy with Ramsey. Just joined. What have I missed? Talk of wheel mode. Better tire model would help the most. Just join. Any thoughts on limiting the number of resets per grand race? Is that because of the reset exploits? I mean, how much would you limit it to, right? 3? If you limit it to 1, what if you crash twice, right? You're just going to get people rage quitting. If you limit it to, like, 3, there's not a lot more than 3 on many races. Levi jeans. I've got Levi boxers. No way. Maybe just lock it to rewind? Huh. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. Locking it to rewind? Huh. I feel like that would be too much of a detriment, though. Like, rewind... Like, yeah. If anything, they could just make the code. So it's like, hey, if you respawn... In a grand race only, if you respawn... couple of yards back from where you actually did it? That's me. I'm Levi jeans. No way. I don't believe I've ever worn Levi jeans, but I know of Levi jeans. It would be so cool to have, like, different physics options, like Dirt 4, but maybe not in Motorfest. Yeah, I can't imagine Motorfest doing, like, okay, I want the Crew 1 physics now, please. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Right, the grand race. Okay, I can't miss this. Chat, we're recording another video. This is the end of a video I've been recording for the last, like, month. So, hi, YouTubes in chat and whatnot. This is the final cut of my video on owning every single car in the game. Here we go, chat. Hang on, okay. Why is that not signed in? Sign in with Google? Sure. Oh, I don't know what my password is. Whatever. We're sticking with Simpsons Center on music. But I'm making it quieter. There we go. I can't hear it as much. It's time for the Camaro. It is indeed time for the Camaro. New exploit lets you stay in the first car forever? What do you mean? Alright, what are the 3 cars? The Rubicon? Oh wait, no, I'm not recording. Damn it. So after all this time, the Pagani Huayra Rubicon Edition, the Power Track Edition, and the Chevrolet Camaro Rift Edition, the 3 cars I hadn't owned in the crew for the last 3 years, I now own. What is that, Nitrous? Oh no! And now I lost them all! TCM is so boring? Valid. DJ Valid, I dare say. Right. That was dumb. Okay. Right. Well, speaking of TCM being boring, actually. No, I'll leave that clip in. Speaking of TCM being boring, I now own every car in the game. Every single car. So what am I supposed to do in the game anymore? It's like, what? I feel like I need to start a Rookie to Icon 1000 already. I'm already done with the game. I own every car. I've finished every event in every playlist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that for? God damn it. I've finished every event in the game. I can get any summit platinum easily. They don't add enough playlists for there to be anything to do. I finished the game, not counting the cars I don't own. I 100% in the game. In the first month, at the end of 30 days of the game being out, 31 days, I finished the game. Oh, your mother! Your absolute mother! And now, just 5 months into the game, I own everything. The few cars I had left all returned. I don't know if someone at Ivory Tower was looking out for me, but it is very convenient that there's 3 cars I don't own, and within 2 updates, within the first 2 updates of the Crew Motorfest, I happen to get every single car. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna go well in any world. What are you doing? Welcome, hydrated waffle. Okay, clearly these cars aren't great. Oh my god, the Rubicon kind of sucks. God damn, stop, please. But the Rubicon was the second most hyped one for me. This is one of the ones I actually was looking forward to getting, because it's a hypercar. It sucks not owning one of the hypercars. People definitely made fun of the fact that I didn't own these things. And this is actually one of the ones that I got in Motorfest instead of getting in the Crew 2. Because most Summit cars were rerunning in Motorfest. But Huayra, before it reran, which I do also own it in the Crew 2, before it reran, it came out as a main stage vehicle. And so I was able to get it with that. And then I own the Pagani Huayra, the second of the cars that I got out of the 3. And well, the second one... And well, the first one, well, that wasn't even a car. In fact, I specifically remember when the Power Track released. I actually got kicked out of my house. I moved. Thus, I just wasn't able to play this Summit. That's why I own 3 cars that came back so quickly together. Because this was just a month that I couldn't play the game. Like, there was just no way I was able to. I didn't have my PlayStation. I didn't have a PC. I had nothing. Oh, don't ram, don't ram, don't ram. He didn't ram. I will say, for the first one that I finally got, the Power Track, definitely the one I wanted the least. I couldn't care less for the Power Track edition. This thing just sucked. The only thing unique about it is its livery, and then I think some things are orange that aren't on the basic one, that you can't color. But the only thing is the livery. Other than that, this thing sucks as much as any... don't ram, don't ram. Yeah, go wide, nice one, nice one. Bolide, more like bleeding skill. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I can't do anything. He's quicker than me. Damn it. I'm surprised I'm managing to keep so much in a motorcycle. Oh, I jinxed it. No. God damn it. A vehicle I cared nothing for, and thus I was upset that it was the first one I finally got back, and I was annoyed that it was one of the cars that I missed. The most irrelevant Summit vehicle imaginable, and I missed it. It was the first ever Summit vehicle for racing, which was touring car at the time, so that was nice, I suppose. It was the introduction of bikes into touring car. And it also remains an inside joke between me and Josh and the Power Track 2 edition, which was made for a video made very, very long ago. Whoa! That was attempted murder! Oh, clean, clean, clean. And they told me, well, and I told me bikes were bad. Clearly, I didn't know what I was talking about. Don't ram. There's no reason to. There was no reason to. There was no reason to. Why'd you go to the left of the road, huh? Why? Why? Why'd you go to the left of the road? There was no reason to. None. Me when I see a none. That was bad. That was... I'm cutting that out. I'm cutting that out. And finally, the car I was waiting for, the car I wanted the most out of all of them, the Camaro Rift Edition. Now this thing is a car I was hyped to get, and with the horns on it too now. Not only, as I mentioned, this thing was the best car in the Crew 2 when it came to handling, when you use wheel and clutch, but it was a Camaro ZL1 Summit car. The ZL1 is the cover car for the Crew 2. Hang on, that's not a shortcut. What is this Ascenza doing? What is it? Is he nuts? I assume he didn't. Wait, 25th. He's 25th and he doesn't realize. Nice one. Nice one, you dumb. Oh, it's someone trying to ram me. That's why he's such a lethal driver. And he doesn't care that he's in 25th right now. I will say, the game is a lot more boring for me now. Not that it wasn't already, but God, I wouldn't mind doing a Rookie to Icon 1000 now. But the thing is, unlike the Crew 2, where's the progression system? I'd have to wait so much longer to do a Rookie to Icon 1000. In the Crew 2, I could play all the Motor Pass updates. I could play all the Summer in Hollywood updates. I could play the Chase update. I could play the main story, the live extremes. I could do the summits. I could do the Mad update. I could do the hobbies. I could do the stories. In Motorfest, I can do the playlists. Or I could do the playlists, and then do the playlists, and then also do the playlists. And then once I'm done with the playlists, I get to do the playlists. And then I can do the main stage. And then I get to go back to doing the playlists. I don't know how I feel about it. But given I care a lot more about gameplay now than I do about cars, given I bloody own them all, I'm a lot more worried about the content style. We just need better playlists, really. We need more advanced playlists. We need way more unique playlists. Maybe a playlist where all of the challenges are a story style thing, you know? Say they don't want to add something completely new, like the Crew 2 used to do, integrate it. Make it so that there's a playlist and all the challenges are like a hobbies, a stories type. The skills are all mad update style stunt challenges and stuff like that. There is a way they can make playlists more unique, and I hope we get that the same way the Crew 2, by the end of its life cycle, just had like 50 different things everywhere. If you buy the Crew 2 now, you've got about 20 different things in different aspects that you can do. But car collecting is one of those. And I now own every car. Except I don't. I'll see you boys on the next episode. A surprise bonus 4th episode of every car in the game. Thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, Danimal, the Manimal, Grim Pepper, and ExtremeSpeed, and an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members, HK, and ExtremeSpeed again. I'll see you boys in the next one in a bit. That is going to be a 5-hour video. That video is going to be monstrously long. Right, well, is TC2 still worth the money? Yeah, I'd say so. No market actually. Unless you're in France. This is for no, yeah. The GP Explorer sucks. I'm gonna talk about that soon. Right, give me a minute. Oh, actually, I've got someone who owns it that actually agreed to have me be able to drive it. Meaning I get 2 videos out of that. I can do the rarest car in the game, and then driving the rarest car in the game. Sorry, chat. I was just placing some German doner kebab in the toilet. I have returned. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Considering my Grand Race strategy, terrible. Josh, where did he actually go? They say Sid isn't back to this day. I would like to say something. Pardon? That SidWaj fellow wasn't that entertaining anyway. The chair is more entertaining. For real. SidWaj indeed. Gotta bring back SidWaj spam, chat. That went hard. Why does this thing have like one wheel back there? Also, you can't bring out the landing gear anymore, can you? You have to have the whatever? That's dumb. Landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear. Landing gear, please. Landing gear, please. There we go. No buggering. What about it? I would have closed the game for good days ago. For real. I think that probably is the last time you close the game, to be fair. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Let me look at my schedule. What other videos have I got? Long maintenance, chat. The baller thumbnail title, which is Motorfest was shut down for 8 hours. Bum, bum, bum. For that one, I think I'm going to need the crew 2. Will I? Yeah, sure. For the intro. So let me do that. Strategy was amazing. Camaro Rice's wet dream. Take that back. I finally got a score breaker for rally. Yeah, Anonymous is a fair point. Why for rally? Also, chat, I got like a stain here. Look, chat, I feel like a slob. I feel like an absolute slob because I have a stain on my shirt. It's a grey shirt too. It looks rickety, you know. I look like a slob. I'm putting it out there, chat. I'm not looking very suave today. Play Unbound for the memes. I'm gonna play Unbound soon. Tomorrow's video might be an Unbound video actually, cause I'm gonna be playing it because the game's becoming free on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold. So I'm gonna be doing a video on it. Giving big yeah, alright. Okay. What are we doing here? Let me sort out what I need to sort out to play on PlayStation. To be fair, rally is needed for one of those, because Bullseye? Is rally cross? I guess it would be, right? Yeah, I guess it would be. For the off-road Bullseyes? Yeah, that's fair, Wait, did you say Nitro Game is a score breaker? Score breaker. Does score breaker apply to Bullseye? Yeah, I suppose. Want to know my exploit? What, just not taking checkpoints? What are you talking about? Chat, I hope the Crew 2's update is good. I hope the Crew 2's final update is actually good. And stream! Crew does, thank you for the 22 months. 22 months? Give me a minute. Right. Sid, you might as well... You might as well Need for Speed World, honestly. There's like half of that sentence missing. You might as well Need for Speed World, honestly? Typing intensifies, absolutely. Lexi, you said the Pagani edition was bad, but I was like right in front of you in 5th place. It's good. Probably, honestly, probably. The word Pepega was offensive. Pardon? What are you guys in Twitch chat even talking about? Okay, chat. Let's talk about. Let's instead talk about 3 brand new Porsches, and let's talk about the game being shut down for 8 hours, right? Let's talk about that, I guess. And a few things about it, actually. Oh, I've got an interesting question, chat. I've got an interesting question that I will be giving you guys to answer during the live stream. Okay, hang on. You know what? I'll do a fun little intro. All right, a fun little intro. You're so bad, BGR. You did not beat me. You were 25th. I think you're fine. So what was I about to say? No sound warning. Oh, you are right. You are indeed right. That was a good catch from you. To be fair, wasn't an urgent catch, but it was a good catch. So I need this to have audio. There we go. Right. Picture this. Right, let me actually find the tweets and whatnot. I could have found them first instead of just going, and then, like, nothing. Like, what are you talking about? The crew posts 8:54. No, god damn it. Picture this. It's Valentine's Day. You're with your significant other. Or, you're not. Actually, no, do I do that? Do I do that? Do I call out my audience? First, second? Do I do that, chat? How bad the model is? Issue with crew does? Apparently, it's really good. Not the model, but the actual car. It's one of the metas, I believe. Right, I'll picture you in a minute. Well, picture me then. Picture me. In fact, I'm about to say it a 3rd time. Because I just started recording again. Open world driving games need to be more simulated than arcade. Why not both? I think there needs to be an option. The simulated is an option for not. It's good, yeah, but the car model is horrible. Model from here, yeah. Right. Picture this. It's Valentine's Day and you're on the crew too to get brand new Porsches. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're spending the day with your significant other. Yeah, no. Or maybe you're just wanting to play the crew Motorfest. Well, issue here. The crew Motorfest tweets. 8:45 a.m. The crew Motorfest scheduled maintenance. 9 a.m. UTC, 4 a.m. EST, estimated 2 hours. All the platforms, regular maintenance. Nothing out of the ordinary. Or was it? Which one came first, actually? So the maintenance is scheduled to end 10 a.m. Is that what 10 a.m. is? Hang on. 9 a.m. UTC in UK. What the fuck? 9 a.m. UTC to UK. 9, okay, they're the same. Yep. Well, at 10:57 a.m., festival goers, unfortunately, the maintenance has to be extended. We will let you know as soon as we have an update. Well, that's fine, right? That's probably right around the corner. I'm sure they're just about to open the servers again. Absolutely. How many hours later would that be? I guess it was basically 11 and this is 3. 4 hours later. Unfortunately, the maintenance still needs to be extended. We apologize for any inconveniences. Our team is working hard to bring the servers back up as soon as possible. Didn't they tweet while the servers were down? Oh, hang on, sorry, I missed one. Well, another 2 hours later, 1:01 p.m. Our team is still currently working on bringing the servers up as soon as possible. We apologize for the delay. We will keep you updated here. When was the next update? Another 2 hours later. And what, that was this one? Didn't they make like a regular tweet while all of this was going on? Yeah, okay, I found it. 2:48 p.m. Unfortunately, the maintenance still needs to be extended. We apologize for any inconvenience. Our team is working hard to bring the servers back up as soon as possible. It has now been... I suppose that'd be... What, it started 9, so 6 hours the game has been down. What do they tweet at 5 p.m.? The Audi Scotto Coupe Quattro and the Volkswagen Electric are available now to purchase in the Crew Motorfest. You couldn't actually go on the Crew Motorfest at this time. And finally, at 5:24 p.m., the maintenance is now over. We appreciate your patience and apologize for the unexpected delay. Players might notice some of their ghost/previous taken in-game photos are missing. Our team is aware of this issue and is working on a resolution as soon as possible. Wait, so I didn't even need to be on the crew too. Chat, now I'm actually going to be on screen, so hi YouTube's in chat, keep the chat active, all super chats, members, and donos are left in the video. Exactly, so they broke the game, as well as the delay. Hey, chat, don't scare crew Tass. Chat. Don't scare crew Tass. So, after leaving us high and dry for 8 hours, 8.5 hours, the game was gone. You couldn't play it, thankfully. I was busy making videos on the Porsches. But if you wanted to play Motorfest during those 8 hours, you could. The game was shut, and not only that, when they brought the game back, it came broken. People's photos were being deleted. This is unprecedented. I don't actually believe a crew game has been shut for longer in the history of the game. Obviously, the Crew 1 is about to break that record, so rest in peace, the Crew 1. But after all that time, 8.5 hours, people weren't able to play the game at all. And people were saying this game should have won Game of the Year. Hey. Racing Game of the Year, not Game of the Year. But this speaks to a few things. Here's some controversy that we're gonna jump into. Should players have received compensation for this? And also, how broken is the game? Genuinely, how broken is the game? You're telling me a routine maintenance, instead of taking 2 hours, took more than 4 times that. And you're telling me that as they did that routine maintenance, they also managed to break something else? How do you break something else? Hopefully anyone who's lost photos or ghosts get them back eventually. But this game engine, that's what I'm gonna blame it on. Because as we know, the Crew Motorfest is on the same game engine as the Crew 2, which is the same game engine as the Crew 1, which is the same game engine as Far Cry 2. That's right. How old is the Far Cry 2 engine? 2008, if we say the game was in development for like 2 years. 2005. Development time taken in. Hang on, can I actually see when Dunya was made? Oh, Dunya was the first? No, hang on. It is based on the Cry engine, but it was heavily modified by Ubisoft Montreal. Developers used Far Cry 2. Oh, so even Dunya is a adjusted engine. Dunya itself, the game engine, was a heavily modified, different game engine that would be even older. But if you give in development time, yes, we are playing a game on a game engine that is above the age of consent. We're playing a game from a game engine that can legally drink in the UK. Could drive, in fact. A game engine that's only 2 years younger than I am. Depending on when it first came about. Game engine older than me? I bet that game engine's older than you! You watching! The game came out 2008, if we assume 2 years development time. Oh, was it 2008? Yeah. The game would have came out 2006. The engine would have been made 2006. So I suppose 3 years younger than me. And we have seen endless and endless and endless technical bugs from this game, and a routine maintenance taking 8 hours. Now I don't know, because Ivory Tower don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna have to blame the engine and the jankiness of it. It's the same game engine that means we don't get reflections. That's why, if you didn't know. Game engine is why we don't have reflections in this game. And it's why we see so many bloody issues, like an 8.5 hour maintenance that breaks something. I'd only been hearing about this. I saw the tweets go out. I've got notifications on, so I just see crew, maintenance still going. Crew, maintenance still going. Crew, maintenance still going. Crew. The new Audi and Quattro and ID are finally out. Crew, maintenance still going. The fact they promoted 2 cars while you couldn't play the game, hilarious. On Valentine's Day, so they If you were planning to stay in and play Motorfest on Valentine's Day, they really said, puh, touch grass. And thankfully, there was the 3 Porsches, so I didn't have any issues on that day with content because of how long the game was down for. What is still trying? But here's the question I'm going to give to you guys watching as well as everyone in chat. Because a lot of people mention this on Twitter, on Reddit, everywhere. Should we have been compensated for this long maintenance? Should we have gotten free crew credits, a vanity item, a couple $1,000,000? Or does it not matter? What do you guys think? I'll wait for you to chat. Put in the comments now, and then I'll read them in the video. Put your opinions. Well, no, actually, I couldn't even play the beta on PC, actually. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, why did I stop so suddenly there? Okay, here we go. So, what my chat thinks at least, yes, crew credits, compensated $100,000 million bucks. Yes, Turn 10 gave us an ARX-05 for a removed body kit, and the R8 for removing and resetting credits. It's a def yes. I don't play a lot of TCM, but just that day I was really looking forward to it, and I couldn't. I'm not saying no to free crew credits. Perhaps a special car. So now what I'm going to ask you, chat, is a bit different. We can clearly see people wanted to be compensated for what happened. But my next question is, what should that compensation have been? Because let's be reasonable. Let me give you some options. We could have either gotten, I suppose, 10,000 crew credits? Would that have been enough? We'll say crew credits. If you're going to say crew credits, say how much. It could have been a vanity item or 3. It could have been a non-summit rare car, like the Splatter Edition Porsche, or a hypercar of some kind, or a street car, or just some of the irrelevant street editions. The Awaken Edition Dodge, issue being, a lot of people have probably owned that thing, you know? It could have been maybe 500,000 bucks. That'd be a reasonable amount. It could have been a bundle of performance parts. It could have been a base model car, so just like the 110 or the base model Porsche, or the Scotto Quattro, the Squattro, if you will. What do you guys think the reward should have... reward? Ain't that entitled? To clarify, on my behalf, I don't really care. I already get. But what do you think the compensation should have been for an 8.5-hour maintenance? So my YouTube chat thinks 80,000 crew credits, 50,000 crew credits, a free car of your choice. 100,000 crew credits? 1cc for any car. Oh, that's a shout. They've often done things where they make a car 1 crew credit for a limited time. They could have done that. How bad was the maintenance? It lasted 8.5 hours with no end in sight. It was just like every 2 hours, still going, still going, still going. by the way, buy this new car. The game's not actually able to be played, but buy the car. Still going. Okay, you can play. I think not being able to play the game for 8 hours is the reward in itself. 4 nitrochemist sets in every class. I think, here's what the SidWaj thinks. Any car was possible, like a base model car. The issue with cars, however, is what if you're someone who owns it? You just get no compensation then, I guess? If you're someone who already owned one of these cars? That just kind of sucks to just get a car that you already owned and everyone's like, oh my god, free car! And you're like, nothing, essentially. The same would go for a summit car of any kind, because sure, it'd be great to get it, but everyone would already own it. Or at least some people would already own it, not everyone. Do a car ticket. With a ticket, you get a free car of your choice. Interesting. So they've never done anything like that before, so I don't know if something like that would be possible. If it is, that's a great idea. So, like the crew... Sorry. So, like Forza have done, a car token that you can just go in and get any single vehicle. Maybe that'd be a bit too much chaos, but that is a good shout. Then again, I own every car in the game. So, what do I get, you know? Or what do people like me get? There's still someone singled out in that scenario. The thing is, my perfect option is 3 vanities. Maybe even 1, right? 1 really cool one, but 3 vanities. Look on the back end of the crew. Look at the vanities that no one really owns. Look at the vanities that were Summit or something. And release those for free for everyone. We've seen that they can give us free vanities before. We've seen it with the bundle event where they did the live rewards giving us vanities. So make it so that everyone gets 3 free vanities that not a lot of people own, or maybe 2, I guess. 3's a bit much, but I'm assuming Ivory Tower have some kind of software that they can see who owns a car and who doesn't own a car. And look, they already just give us reused Crew 2 vanity items, so what can it hurt? They already do lazy stuff like reusing TC2 vanities, so just giving one that not a lot of people own for free would be fine. They don't give us... They don't have to give us anything. These kind of things are standard. I'd much rather a working game. Yeah, that's a very good point. The Explorer GP car. That's such a good idea. I didn't think about that. There's a car that not a single person in this game owns, except for 900 people who live in France, Germany, and 1 other country. You could give this thing away to everyone for free for it. Just saying. Also, if they did give away a vehicle for free, it would be the least rare car in the entire game, definitively. Yeah, sure. Why does that car exist? I will be making a separate video on that car. But the final, and I guess most reliable option, like 20k free CC, 20,000 free crew credits. It's not enough that you can really buy something crazy, but it's not too little that it's completely negligible. if you add up all the crew credits that all the playlists give you, it's a reasonable amount of crew credits. But all of this is only if they give compensation for shutting the game down for 9 hours. Almost. What do you think in the comments down below? Thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, Danimal, the Manimal, Pepper, and ExtremeSpeed, and an insane top of the top thank you to icon members, HK, and ExtremeSpeed again. I'll see you boys in the next one in a bit. Chat, I do want to film a third video, but I have filmed a lot. The third video would be on all of the 3 games. It's the crew's big month, right? Because, not to spoil the video, we're getting a Motorfest update that's going to be the first update where they've actually got feedback on what updates should be. The final Crew 2 update, and the month that Crew 1 gets shut down, right? Please spare us from your commentary. Never. You're stuck here. I want to build some Legos. I want to build some damn Legos. Damn it. When am I building my next Legos? What day is it today? Friday? Yeah, I could build some more Legos and then have it ready for Monday. I'm going to build the McLaren F1 soon. You chew on. Customized cars? That's a shout. I love customizing some cars. Chat! Back to rating my car customization real quick. I'll do like 2 and then I'll consider filming. Because, I mean, it is in the title thumbnail of this stream, right? So it's like, I should do. What was the last thing I got up to? This thing. This was the last thing I did. Here we go. Let's stock this thing out first. There we go. And then don't worry, chat. We're going to film a video about how the crew's big month is coming up. Whoa! Spare us from your commentary right now or else no! No wonder your teeth are so bent. That's rude. I had braces, I'll have you know. My teeth were way worse than this. My teeth are pretty chilling, honestly. Like my top teeth. It's my bottom teeth that are a bit wonky, but my top teeth, I'm chilling. Absolutely. Bottom teeth, it's rough. Look, I lost my retainer. Like, within a week. So, my bottom teeth are bottom teeth, alright? Am I already using that? Okay, I am. I say lost. I didn't want to wear it to begin with. But, like, they were telling me, it was like, you gotta wear it for the rest of your life. And I'm like, I don't want to wear a goddamn retainer for the rest of my life. What are you talking about? Nuisance. Absolute nuisance, those dentists. Do you... Is dentistry paid after 18 in the UK? Or is it covered? I actually have no idea. What's this next one? What? Organ music. Operation Health. Sure. There we go. Yo, we're rocking out, chat. Your face is wonky? That it is. That it actually is. My face is, lopsided. Which I believe they say is because, like, I think, I've heard this like once, it's like, a bit of it is like sleeping on your side, and then, another bit of it is, I think, if they're right about it, it's like when you're growing up, one side of your face is what it's supposed to be, the other gets modeled based on that one, slowly. Whoa, that's sick. That's cool. And essentially, it's like if you go through stress or something, the other side can just sort of decay slowly. Start mewing? True! NHS pays a large part of it. 2 fillings and an inspection was £28 for me. Oh, okay, so the NHS does cover it. But, okay, that makes sense. Well, in a fair bit of it, I guess. How do you do that, though? Does the dentist sort that out, or do you have to go to the NHS and be like, hey, NHS, I'm gonna go do a big filling, and then the NHS has to be like, ugh, actually, we're gonna decide no for you. You know? How does that work? Do you think a helicopter or multiple would be in next season? I mean, there is a helicopter in the poster. If that is next season, right? Depends. Maybe I'm wrong. Can I ask why all the live summits are harder than the Crew 2 live summits? I would argue they're easier. In the Crew 2, you actually need, I guess not compared to Crew 2 modern day. Old school Crew 2 summits, way harder. Nowadays, you don't need a set anymore, really. You just gotta have a maxed out car, and then you're pretty much fine. Like, mate of ours, Dylan, he's got nothing. Josh does his summits for him, and he still managed to get a platinum whenever he does. By the way, chat, don't let Dylan forget that. Josh carrying him. Josh does all his summits for him, chat. Exposed. Right here, right now. I exposed him, chat. Motorfest is the Madam Web of racing games. Forza Motorsport would be more enjoyable. I'd say Forza Motorsport was the Madam Web. The Crew Motorfest is more like the Morbius. Alright? The Crew Morbius. Sup, Sid? I'm watching the new NFS movie. I'm watching the NFS movie right now. What's your opinion about it? I don't remember. I do not remember. We'll watch it for the podcast at some point. Extra content on the podcast, but I don't remember. I know there's like a tire that matches with this perfectly from Dominion Frosberg, but I can't find it. Or when you bought 700k cc for him? I bought? Is that what he told you guys? I bought? Absolute fib. He spent his own cash money on that. Absolutely not. I did not buy him 700k cc. I got given 700k cc that I gave to him once, yes. But that's just because Ubisoft just keep chucking free crew credits at me. You know? They'll chuck them to me, but they won't chuck them to you guys. Call your local practice and ask to be registered with an NHS dentist. Will probably be a queue of like a year, but once you are on there, it's much cheaper than private. Well, the thing is, the things I would get done now are more vanity things, right? It's like, it's stuff that I don't have to do, but it would be nice if I got done. Those really match well, but I don't know if they're good. Those match perfectly, but... like, you know, it's like my teeth and everything are fine. Well, no, to be fair, I have fillings that need removing. Never mind, that's a lie. I've had fillings in for the last half a decade, more than, like 7 years. I still feel them. I need those removed, and then it would also be nice to get stuff shuffled around a bit more. Chat, what do you think of those tires? What do you think of them? Yes or no, chat? Yes or no to those tires? Because they match perfectly. Imagine needing fillings or weak teeth. I want a tire where you can put your own text on different... I want tracking tires. Like tires that say like 5 Grand Race wins or whatever. No. Yes. Can I buy them when you remove rubbish? Bad, bad. Let's make a good car instead. Get those off. No bad. Let me make you a car. Absolutely not. Chat customizes a car. Is that still one of my member goals? I think it might be. Nightbot seems to be asleep, by the way, but yeah. You know what, chat? Screw it. I'm keeping them. I think they look good. It's like a stunt car from a stunt... You know what this thing looks like to me, chat? Here's my headcanon for this thing. It's like a car from like a TV show. Like a Disney Channel, you've been punked, whatever era TV show. That's what this thing is in my headcanon. With this music playing. It looks like a mint. Was that because of the color? I like the what is it? What even is it? A sieve? I like my Civ tires, alright? Civ tires go hard. Can't deny it. We'll go with that. Nothing there. Do I have like a limey green? That's more of a ghostly green. That's kind of perfect. Look, this thing's supposed to be like a cringy stunt car, alright? That's the build that I'm making, okay? I'll put a flat 4 in it. Why not? There we go. It's like a stunt show car, chat. All right, it's like a stunt show car. See, chat, out of 10. Out of 10. They should be allowed to sue you for doing this. Yeah, Spiker's lawyers come to my door. 4 because the tires. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Settle down. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Out of 10. What about now, chat? What about now? We got drift tires on it because it's supposed to be like a stunt car of some kind. I might put slicks on it instead. But what about now? There you go. This engine sounds rubbish. What is that? What is that from? That sucks. A7A. I'll take it. Flat 6. That's the one I meant to put in it. Right. Oh, Forsberg. I think I'm fine. The silver tires are a good contrast. Gold smoke. Gold NOS. Maybe I get rid of the gold smoke, but I just don't think I care. Nothing here. There's a gold window tint, but... Nah. Nothing. Have I got a gold topper of some kind? Like a crown? How have they not done that? A crown topper? Come on now. I mean, out of 10, but it's like, who cares, right? Listen to the bronze summer, they put the mic really deep inside the exhaust. Oh, is that so? Okay, here we go. Now we're working with something completely bone stock. Alright, okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's cool that that's built into the car. It's kind of sick. Doesn't make sense that you can't add it to the rest of the car, but sure. Wait, what is the one that's really different? That. Why is that different? Okay, let's look at liveries first, I guess. No out of 10. Damn. UK plate? No way. Oh. No way. Terrible. Bad. God, has no one made liveries for this car? That's impressive. Like, I guess, yeah, just found one. Now, that would be funny. If I did that, that would be really funny. Whoa! Whoa! Your concept of funny concerns me. Thank you, thank you. Hang on. No, wait, chat. I'm making the car from Black Panther. I was actually about to search Black Panther to find this car. No, Need for Speed. Is it Underground? Is that what it is? I'll just search BMW. M3 GTR. We need a lot of spokes, which is that, to be fair. Sure. Sure. Okay, this thing was way more customized than I thought it was. Okay, this is actually rubbish. This is actual rubbish. This sucks. That sucks. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Even I'm gonna take it back. Chill. Yeah, no, I've listened to that thing. It's got a cool engine sound. I like it. It sounds nice. Okay, where was this livery? Because I thought this looked quite nice. It's a bit faint. MotoGP safety car? Sure, I've got a safety car, but I don't have a MotoGP safety car. Yes. MotoGP safety car goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Hang on, let me see what a MotoGP safety car even looks like. Oh, okay, no, the MotoGP safety car actually is like generic BMWs. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, they're all the most bone stock looking Beamers. Okay. I guess they don't really go anything on the tires. Are they at least slicks? Okay, no, they're kind of race tires, to be fair. Yeah, they're sort of race tires. I guess I'm gonna go with that. Font on This Is Tragic? Yeah, yeah. They've not tried their best, but, you know, it's better than anything else. Now, okay, chat, what do we go with lights-wise? Because this matches perfectly with the color, but this matches perfectly with the shape. Do we go police or safety? Which one do we go with, chat? Police or safety, boys? Because that looks more like a safety car. That looks more like this specific safety car. While you guys put that in chat, not gonna go with anything here. Checkered. Why isn't there a smoke that, like, kicks out bikes? I don't know. There we go. They have much cooler rims on those things normally. There you go. Right, what did you guys say? Safety, safety, safety. Sure, we'll go safety lights. Alrighty. There you go. We got a MotoGP safety car. Sick. Okay. I kind of want to put a fun engine sound on it. Something that's nice. I suppose the V12, that'd be outrageous. The flat six, I haven't really listened to that one. We'll just recliner kit it. Yeah, why not? There we go, chat. Out of 10, the safety car. Actually, hang on. Okay, let me keep that aggression, but with those lights. There you go. Yeah, there you go, chat. Out of 10. Let Josh BMW come to pardon. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Oh wait, hang on. Not the horn I was expecting to have. What horn do we go with? Do safety cars actually have sirens? Is that a thing? Worst generation of M5? Yeah, that's fair. But that's not on the customization. Okay, that's not my fault. Oh, this thing's kind of perfect already. I suppose let me get rid of the underglow. I don't like the underglow anymore. But it's a plane, right? Like look at the nitrous. It's got the plain nitrous and then hopefully... What did I just do? Why did it just put back on the underground? Okay, it didn't. Okay, yeah, let's look at livery. Look at livery. Look at the liveries. Has anyone made a plane-themed livery? Because that's all I want. No one cared, has they? No. No one cared, have they? What is that? 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 Why is that? No good plane theme. Theme livery. I'm surprised there's so many liveries made for this thing. Full stop. I don't blame them because of how crap the editor is. Actively making it impossible to make anything. Fair, fair. First time I come to that chat with an actual video that needs some liveries. It's gonna be hectic. Can you do the 720 bad? Yeah, yeah. Or SMT? What's SMT? Is there something? Bad. I do need to do more of that series, chat. Essentially, that series is just sort of an attempt to have some kind of a consistent series that people can be like, oh, SidWaj, he does the bad. He does that thing. He does the bad. Lamborghini livery made me want to retire. And you did that on your own accord, you know? Imagine being forced to make one. Yeah, okay, not a single good livery. Damn. I guess I'll go with this NOS one, but I don't want to. Chat, you can put out of 10, but maybe it looks kind of nice. I don't know. You can put out of 10, but I don't really care for this thing. What the? That's not the livery I went with at all. Hang on a minute. Excuse me. Bad on the Nissan R34 due to it being left-hand drive when it should be right-hand drive. Yeah, I could sell that. I could sell that. This car is... It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. They still haven't fixed this car. And then I can talk about how in the Crew 2, it didn't have a turbo sound when it was supposed to. And then it took them way too long to actually add the turbo sound to it. Where'd that NOS livery go? Mr. Roger Dubious. Dubious is a baller surname. The surname Dubious? It's like having the surname Potentially. Or Suspicious. Chat, this is what this thing is. I've already made this thing. Out of 10, chat. Out of 10. What do you think? It's supposed to be like a... what it looks like it is. Saeed Devious, exactly. And see, it doesn't even have a siren on, so it isn't annoying. Instead, it's just like a police car with a siren, but yeah, it doesn't actually do my head in with an actual siren. I refuse to give it a rating because it's that high, right? You're like, I would only give it a rating if it was lower than 10. But it's so high that you're like, I can't, morally, I can't say that there's an 11 because that thing would be 11. Thank you, Aura, I appreciate it. Initial D's nuts. What's the one in Initial D? What color is it? Initial D RX-7. Not FC. Yellow, I guess? Sure. I like that this is one of the Summit cars you can actually change the color of. Which, to be fair, this Summit car is irrelevant, so if you couldn't change the color, it'd be even worse. There you go. It doesn't exactly look like the Initial D one, but you know, right? You know, right? To be fair, is there a livery that's Initial D but without saying Initial D? Because that's a bit goofy. Yeah, there you go. Hang on, that uses crew efficient. That uses crew. Whoa. That's almost kind of cool. That's almost kind of really cool. Maybe on the right color. That's nice, I suppose. Maybe I go. Hang on. Oh shit! No. Hang on, chat. Hear me out. Bear with me, okay, chat? Bear with me. Welcome, welcome. Sup? Nothing much. Goofy GTA car? Log wheels? Absolutely not. What are those tires? Like, what even are they? Smoke, I'm gonna go with just sort of a generic, like a real life multicolor smoke. Nitrous. And if I got the speaker tires, bear in mind the speaker tires is going on top of this. And then let me go with like a more realistic racer underglow. Like one of the good multicolor ones. There we go. It's like a Japanese neon thing, chat. Look, it's like a neon Japanese thing. See, chat, see? Out of 10, chat, out of 10. I don't know why the wheels glow. That I can't explain. That one I can't justify. I might get wheels that don't glow. Don't you love Chappelle tires and zero fuel? Yeah. 7, 8.5. It's the bloody. 6 because underglow and tires. I mean, 6 is more than 5. Too much glow? Yeah. Okay. I think the only thing I would change is the tires. You say remove the underglow. The underglow's part of it. It's supposed to be like a Japanese racer type build. Right? So the underglow is part of that build. Like, the tires glowing, that's what I don't like. I'd rather non-glowing tires. But, the underglow is exactly what it needs to be. Make Paul Walker Supra? I can do that on the base Supra. This one's the thingy Supra, right? This is not Jap Racer build? You wouldn't know Jap Racer build if it hit you in the face. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. You just got mollywopped. I hope you know. I did a big, like... Ow! Shit, comma. Called an RX-7 a Supra? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You take that back right now, Joshua. You did? Absolutely. Ooh. Do the gritty. In SidWaj. Terrible. There's not enough red on the thing. There's not enough. Slicks. Nah. I need color. Vibrance. Substance. Alright? Rocking out, chat, right now. This music, I'm rocking out. What were these tires and what were they thinking? Hang on, if that doesn't glow... And you go up and did it was up. Hang on a minute. Yeah, there we go. Even though those do glow a little bit as well, dude. Do they? Yeah, they look like they do. Oh, well, I think they look nicer. Although they're wider. Do they not look wider than the other tires? Slided. Okay, one last car, chat. One last car. 8 out of 10, I'll take it. I will absolutely... Oh, chat. Out of 10 this thing. Because this thing is gorgeous. Come on now. Look at it. Oh, maybe slicks. Maybe slick tires would add to this thing. But this thing is beautiful. Oh. The recliner kit as well, I think. The gold tires, the Marlboro livery, the dense smoke. Oh, only thing. You absolutely not. The only thing is maybe I would put racing slicks on it instead of the letter tires. Let me see what that looks like, and then you guys can decide. This isn't going to count as this last car that I'm customizing, by the way. I didn't do quotes. I just went like that. Last car. Where are slicks? Okay, slicks are not that low down. So, chat, letter tires or racing slicks. Which ones, chat? Which ones, chat? I see letter tires, slicks. Did you know slicks? I did not. Just slicks, letter tires. It's up to you, chat. I do think it looks rather clean with slicks. Dicks. Very funny. Alright? Very funny. Letter tires. We've got 2 for letter tires and like 4 for slicks. I'm gonna go with slicks for now. They look really clean. They look really... I need lettered slicks. That's what this game is missing. Is lettered slicks. Okay? Log wheels. Alright. This thing is one of the best looking cars I have ever made. God damn! Oh! Okay, final car. This one is about to be rough. Okay. I can already envision 74 that this one is going to be rough. Okay. First, fully stocking it out. Okay, now. Oh, that is a nice blue. Okay, if I don't go with that blue, this sort of racing style is quite nice. Just saying. Oh. Gorgeous. For now. Safety car. No way. Zagato? Is that a thing? What color is a Zagato? What is this car again? V12 Vanti Zagato. Oh, it's already the Vanti Zagato. What is that based on? What color am I supposed to make the car for that livery? I hope the livery wasn't that you made. Oh, no, but okay, well, yeah. The livery is someone else's, but, you know, I made the choice to put it on with that customization, all right? Thus, I get the credit. That's fun. I've got vanities that I can match with that, which makes me want to go with that. Zagato is a coach maker? I don't know what that means. Sure, everyone's doing this like Zagato thing. What color is that supposed to be, though? I don't like it. I don't like it, actually. The design shit and make coaches. Oh. Huh, sure. I mean, that is 2 things I suppose you can do at the same time. I golf too many things. Oh. God, it's got like dry throat out of nowhere. You know what, chat? I'm showing my girlfriend the Lego Batman movie tonight. Oh, no, we already watched. Ah! oh, there was like a stiffness in my elbow, so normally I do that really quick to sort of like unstiffen it. It worked on this arm, but I did that and that hurt. Ow. Oh my god. Ugh. We watched the Lego movie, and she'd never watched the Lego movie before. And we're watching the Lego Batman movie now, which is actually a critically acclaimed film. That, and I'm having her suffer through the Marvel Netflix stuff, which, to be fair, she's liked so far. She loved this car kind of ugly. I'm starting to see it. You liked an Alfa Romeo. You looked at an Alfa Romeo they made that I sent you before? Oh. What did I think of it? Lego Batman is peak fiction. Lego Batman was like the perfect self-made parody / actually well-made movie. I mean, you know what? There you go. I'm just gonna put basic tires on it, like default road tires. I don't know, US chat. Alright. Collab soon? With who? Do I have any collabs coming up? I do still have the goosiest footage, but is it too late? It's too late, right? Like, there's no point in me releasing the goosiest footage now, right? Let's go. See, I see this as just some rich guy's car. This thing, just in my head canon on this car, just some rich guy's car, right? We'll go. You can come with me, release it. Do you guys still want to see that? What about the blind map video? I've got that recorded as well and edited. Not edited, sorry, recorded. That will see the light of day someday. You have to release it, bro? I mean, he did upload the video on it. So it's like, you know. Right, underglow, nothing. Window tint, maybe blacked out? Sure. I've not done anything else to this car, so sure. What? Sure. We'll go rumble tumble and nothing over here. Chat, out of 10. Probably the cleanest one I've ever made out of all of these. And next we're going from this thing onwards. So out of 10, chat, out of 10. Throws farts out. Terrible, terrible. You know what, chat? I've enjoyed most of this. I've enjoyed most of this recustomizing that I've been doing. Got some baller cars in here, you know. Some beauties, okay. There you go. Whoa, gorgeous. Some absolute beauties lying around in here somewhere, you know. Lovely, lovely. This one turned out weirdly cool, like a headcanon, like well, just a sheriff, but like a big boss sheriff, you know. If it was a villain in a game, it'd be like the main villain's car, you know. We got a Goodwood sort of raced thing. That's just Mustang GTD. Or as close as I can get to a Mustang GTD. We got a beautiful Miura. Gorgeous thing. A lovely looking Nissan Skyline. Gorgeous. We got a cool off-road version of the Lancer. Right? Like a little rally version. Lovely, lovely. One of my least favorite, but what are you going to do? It's just a bad car. Also, one of my least favorite. I am going to recustomize this thing. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't yet. Damn. And then we start in. Not the Miura. The Miura is beautiful. The Miura is beautiful. That, very nice as well. There's some gorgeous cars in here, chat. I'm not going to lie. There are some gorgeous cars. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Best I can do, you know. It's a Red Bull car of some sort, you know. This thing, completely default. I like those tires. They help cars look more default, right? Have I customized the old NSX? I don't think we've gotten up to that one yet, no. Why, though, actually? Is it maxed out? Did I max out the old NSX and I've still got it maxed out? I know I could just sort by Akira, but not bothered. Huh. I don't know if I have. I would have thought I have. Is this live right now? No. Shh. Chat, no one tell him. Shh. No one say a word. Oh, yeah, this thing. I customized this thing not too long ago. So, this is what this thing looks like. I might... No, I can't put slicks on everything. But, yeah. Chat, that's gonna be about it from me. I will see you boys in the next one. Next live stream is gonna be what day is it? Friday? I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Sunday. Who knows? I don't really know. I'll see you boys in a bit.